This episode of Sewer Baby is brought to you by Syphilis. Together,
nobody cares. The only thing we care about right now is the Flash road to Jack City.
Oh.
Everybody around the world wants an update. That's one on all our minds.
I don't really want to talk about it.
What?
I lost a pound.
Okay, so for those of you that are still watching, and I'm not judging for clicking that X button or any other video, what in the mother F?
I don't know, man. I ate 3/4 of a Mars bar the other day, and I still lost weight.
You're down a pound?
Yeah.
I know you're down to pound, but you're also down a pound?
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah.
So that takes us to what, 128 right now?
We're back to 128.
128 on a journey to 140. I'm frankly disappointed at all the sewer babies for not sending you care packages of like
Dudes.
fatty meats.
Send me some protein powder, dudes.
Yeah.
What
Hook it
the
up,
hell?
man. We're in this together. It's a family here.
Speaking of the family,
Yeah.
2,000 subscribers, 2,000 sewer babies. Guys, that's crazy.
And gal.
Right.
We have a confirmed sewer lady.
Wow.
Sewer Chiquita.
Can you be a lady if you're in the sewer, though?
I'll take whatever I can get.
What's nuts is
dark.
We hit 2,000 subscribers, and the movie offers have already started rolling in, dude.
It's madness.
It's nuts. Did you see this?
What?
The comment the other day on our last podcast.
Okay.
This guy, I'm assuming, is a big-time Hollywood producer.
Right.
He said he's working on a follow-up to the Chuck Norris classic Octagon, but starring yours truly, Flash, and he's calling it Decagon.
Wow.
Yeah.
I would call it Dick is Gone.
Right.
But it's not my
That's
movie.
for the international market.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. That's huge.
I know. Have you seen Octagon with Chuck
I
Norris?
have not.
No.
I'm not a big Norris fan. I think it was the heyday where it was like you were either Team Bruce Lee or Team Chuck Norris, and I was all about Bruce.
Oh my
But
God.
feed me.
Yeah,
Feed
this
me.
was long after Bruce was dead. Guys, if you haven't seen Octagon,
I'm watching it this week.
drop what you're doing, run out, and kill yourself.
I forgot we're trapped in here. God damn it. Okay.
Dude, I've been quoting that movie for years and years. The body sleeps, the mind never sleeps.
That's a shitty quote.
Now, my one problem with this project is calling it Decagon.
Right.
Because I don't know if you know this, but Deca is actually the name of a steroid.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and all these steroid allegations being flung my way recently, I don't know. I don't want to make things worse.
But isn't it more apropos because Deca gone? Like there's no Deca up in this.
Oh,
Right?
dude.
Right? This is like your redemption movie.
You blew my mind.
That's what it's all about, man. Executive producer credit right there. Boom.
Wow.
Yeah.
Big news about our band.
Yes.
Beethoven's hair
Yeah.
is being auctioned off. This is our chance, dude. We buy that hair. We clone Beethoven.
And we got our keyboardist.
I thought you were the...
I don't actually know how to play. I just put out the vibes.
No, but I meant like he would write our songs and then we... But you can't play keyboard.
No. I just hold it and put out the vibes. Like spread my legs.
You told me you can play keyboard.
I'll say anything to get into a freaking band, dude.
Is this why we haven't written a song in the 17 years since we started this band?
Maybe
Okay, we need that Beethoven hair, dude.
on it. But yeah, Beethoven, part of the band for sure.
So now with all that good news
Yeah.
out of the way, let's get to the nitty gritty.
Yeah.
Uber put out some 3D models
Yeah. The
of
renderings.
what their new Uber Air platform would look like on the top of a building.
Yep.
And I'm just so disappointed in them because they could have been the ones to finally give us flying cars. Because Uber They were a car business.
Really?
Yeah. They're like,
like the rideshare part.
they were all about the cars.
Yeah.
So if you want to do flying stuff, great. Put some wings on those cars. Because we were promised flying cars by the year 2000.
Yeah.
It's 2019.
Yeah.
These tech companies have billions of dollars. I know they can make us a flying car, and yet they wuss out and give us these little planes.
Yeah.
You know what else we were promised by the year 2000?
Everything cool.
Yeah. Those food capsules.
Yeah.
Take one capsule, that's your lunch. Done.
Or just add water and turkey
Rehydrate.
dinner.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah. Everything cool that we've been promised and everything to date that had any meaning, movies, television, none of it has happened.
No. So we have some gang business we have to discuss.
Let's talk about it.
The Red Dragon Scorpion
Killers.
finally have a logo.
After zero effort on our part. Finally.
Thanks to Sewer Baby Hayden, who drew this up for us. And one thing that's interesting about it is it looks like he drew it on a concrete wall. If you look at the background behind it,
Really?
yeah, it looks like a white concrete wall,
Oh.
which is pretty badass.
Interesting. So he tagged it in already somewhere?
I think so.
Dude, we didn't give a green light yet. Now we have to go to that spot and fight. We have to represent.
Dude, he took initiative.
You can't just loosely tag.
When we spoke about this earlier off air,
Mm-hmm.
you suggested a role for him in our disorganization.
Yes. Graphic designer.
Wow, official graphic designer of the Red Dragon Scorpion Killers.
Yeah.
So that's what would be on the patch on his vest.
Yes.
Graphic designer.
Yeah.
Now, you know who has a problem with that?
You.
The guy who whipped up this Flash Rambo poster.
Oh, yes.
So I think Hayden and Asterix the Gaul 7
Yes.
have to fight to the death
100%.
for the role of graphic designer.
Oh, for sure. You guys got to get on that.
Now, if we don't want to kill off a sewer baby, one thing we can do
Oh, I'm not saying we don't.
is Asterix can
Got
be the
2,000
graphic
of them.
designer for Sewer Baby,
Yeah?
and Hayden can be the graphic designer for the biker gang, Red Dragon Scorpion
Okay.
Killers. That way they don't die,
Yeah, but it's
and
not.
that way we have two graphic designers.
That's true, but it's not like us to care about things like this. We'd rather see a really good knife fight.
But we're short on graphic designers. There's some other gang business we got to discuss.
Your outfit.
Dude,
Yes.
we got some problems in the ranks.
What?
The prospect,
Okay.
Mason.
Oh, yeah.
So on the last podcast,
Mm-hmm.
we discussed chest hair.
Yes.
And in the comments, he says that his pectoral beard is better
Superior.
than mine.
Yeah. Dangerous words, man.
So I replied,
Yeah.
the only way you can. And I said, now we have to fight.
Yes.
Now, here's the thing. This was his chance. I gave him an out.
Yeah.
This is when he says, oh, dude, I was just trying to be funny.
Spoke out of turn.
Yeah, I didn't mean it.
Yeah.
Right?
Because remember, his role was just to get us fast food.
Right.
No one discussed anything about talking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what does he say to me saying, now we have to fight? He says, when and where, Macho Man?
Whoa. Those are literal fighting words.
Dude, we can't have this.
No.
We can't have a prospect talking to sewer daddy
Yeah.
like this in public.
Yeah.
Especially.
Yeah. And you know what happens just like in the wild? Someone comes after daddy, mommy steps to plate. Mason, you're mother effing out. Pack your shit. Sewer baby of the week, revoked.
Wait,
Yeah.
I appreciate that, but I had another plan.
Oh, okay.
I mean, we can do that too.
Okay. We'll table it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have to beat the crap out of him. I have to make an example out of him to the other sewer babies. It can't just be,
course.
yeah. He did this in public, dude.
To the world.
The only question is,
Yes.
do we live stream it? Do we rent a venue like the MGM Grand and invite all the sewer babies to see what happens to you when you talk that way to daddy?
I think first of all, it gets held in the sewers.
Oh, that's true.
That's how we roll. All the sewer babies are welcome. I will do a live commentary
Right.
to the fight. It's no holds barred.
Right.
Weapons allowed.
Okay.
Knife fight
Wait.
to the death. Whoever survives gets murdered by the 2,000 sewer babies afterwards, as the ultimate street fight.
So what lesson are we teaching them here?
I don't know, but I would love to commentate that. But lesson be learned. Don't nip at the feet of sewer daddy.
And
He don't like it.
How can you say you have better chest hair than me?
What's the first thing I did when I saw you today?
You petted the peck beard.
I did not pet it. Do not lie, you bastard. I said it was glorious and Travolta-esque. And I don't take those words lightly. Mason, you know what? Here's your chance. We want a shot of the chest beard. You talk a big game, snap that pic, slide up in the DMs, because he would love to see that. He wants a picture of your chest.
No, I
don't. He
don't.
wants a picture of your chest and of your ass.
No,
and he wants it now.
Lazer wants a pic of your pee-pee while it's in his mouth. But yeah, Mason was supposed to go get his fast food, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
McDonald's, Wendy's. Actually, scratch that. There was this, I don't know if it was an Instagram video. There was a video of a Wendy's employee taking a bath in the big Wendy's sink.
That was vile.
That was disgusting, dude.
But it looked to me like it's some sort of weird Wendy's hazing ritual.
Oh.
That's how they bring staff on board. Dude, it's an insider Wendy's hazing process if that's how you bring on board the new dishwashers.
And it just got leaked to the public?
And that's why they're like, well, yeah, we kind of fired them, but we're not making a big deal about it. Dude.
The thing is, Wendy's missed an opportunity to really boost the sales.
Dude.
Because the thing that was so gross about this is because it was a dude.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, my God.
So what they do next when it comes out?
Oh, baby.
Hot chickadees, dude.
Ooh.
In the bath, and they're eating Baconators in the sink.
Yeah.
Dude, lemons into lemonade. You know what I'm saying?
Double wrap my Wendy's Junior, if you know what I mean.
Okay.
Yeah. Dude, I couldn't help but notice your timepiece.
Oh, this little thing?
It's a thing of beauty. And I'm going to take it off your dead corpse when you die by the end of the episode.
So, to celebrate 2,000 subscribers, I bought myself this gold Casio watch.
Whew.
Yeah, I did. But, you know, when I got it,
Mm-hmm.
it was weird. Like, it doesn't actually say Casio on it, because I bought it online.
Uh-huh.
It doesn't say Casio on it. And then after I wore it for about an hour, all the gold rubbed off.
Oh, my God.
So, Casio, get your act together, man. I mean, what
This is very light. It doesn't say Casio. It says WR.
But the Casio may have rubbed off in shipping. I don't know.
It's completely rubbed off at the back. So now we know where your cough is coming from. It's not the flu. You just absorb whatever the hell this was plated with. My goodness. Wow.
But I mean, $1.98 from China, free shipping.
You thought the Casio was just under tough times and had a lot of inventory to move?
You know, one of those flash deals.
Wow. WR stands for Wong Move. Wow.
Anyways, I thought it was pretty sweet.
Your whole vibe is really working for me today.
Is it?
Yeah.
Working for you how?
I don't know. It's just a good energy. You
Are
look
you-
like
are you-
Macho Man had sex with a street dancer and you're his lost Mexican boy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Macho Man was Mexican?
No, the street dancer was.
Wow.
Yeah. But it's a good look.
Was the dancer a male or female?
I'm not getting into details. It just looks good. I like it.
I'm so excited about this.
Okay.
So, like any kid who watched the NBA and watched NBA All-Star Weekend,
Oh, yeah.
you dream about being in the dunk contest.
Yes.
And now, it's finally going to happen.
Yes.
Paul Pierce, he suggested, because I don't know if you guys have noticed, the dunk contest has stunk for about, I don't know,
20 years?
whenever Vince Carter did the last one.
Yeah.
It has stunk since then.
Yes.
So he suggested to the NBA commissioner, take the 3 best NBA dunkers, pit them against the 3 best YouTube dunkers. and I'm one of them, baby boy.
What?
What? Dude, that's why I wore this today.
Because he can dunk? Let me ask you just a quick question.
Shoot.
Have you ever dunked?
Yeah.
You have?
Yeah.
On a official hoop?
What do you mean official?
Okay. All right. But keep going. So you're one of them. They're going to bring two others out.
Yeah, and I'm going to win it.
And not only are you going to win it, but he's saying put the best cars out there.
Oh, right. He
Right?
said,
you're winning a Ferrari.
That's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
He said, put a Ferrari on the court, winner takes the car. You know, the problem with the dunk contest was that after about Vince Carter's era,
Yeah.
there really weren't any original dunks.
Right.
I mean, variations and whatnot.
Yeah.
But nothing really that stood out. And I think that is how I'm going to win it.
Okay.
Just originality.
Right.
I'm not going to use a basketball.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go on.
And you're going to be my assistant. You know how they sometimes have a teammate
Totally.
lobs the ball,
or whatever,
right?
yeah.
And there's no ball. So what I'm going to do is, remember Jordan took off from the free throw line?
Of course.
I'm going to take off from half court.
Okay.
All right. You're going to be
Yes.
at the free throw line.
Yes.
Okay. And you're going to be in this chair.
Yes.
And I'm going to take off from half court. It's not going to be a running jump, a running start. Just
Standing jump.
stand still.
Okay.
I'm going to take off.
Yes.
And I'm going to fly towards the hoop.
Yeah.
And when I'm about to pass you, I'm going to kick your head clean off your body.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah.
And your head is going to rocket towards the backboard.
Yeah.
Bounce off. At this point, I'm about
You're already in
free
pose.
throw. Yeah. I'm at the free throw line above it. Shoot. Grab it.
No, actually, your fingers are in my nostrils.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I do a 360,
Yeah.
720.
360, then 720?
Yeah.
Okay.
Windmill.
So at that point, are you facing the other way?
I don't know.
Me neither.
Nobody knows.
Yeah.
Windmill.
Yes.
Tomahawk. Reverse. Upside down. Slam. The first ever 11. 11's across the board.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Done.
But question,
What?
because it's my head going through the hoop, does that make me the dunker? Do I win the Ferrari? One would hope.
Tell you what, I'll put your head in the passenger seat when I drive around.
Done. Shit. Oh, my God. But you know if Flazh N Lazer were behind it, how it would be?
Oh.
Dunkers would have drivers, and they'd be in the cars. And a murder ball style, Mad Max style match where the dunkers are dunking off the top of the cars while they're driving and racing around the court, smashing into each other. Now that's a dunk contest, homeboy.
People might get hurt.
People will die. And we're all about that.
Speaking of contests.
Yes.
Booty slapping championships of Russia.
I'd like to Vladimir Putin that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, bruh? Yes. Go on.
So you liked this?
Oh, I love it.
You liked what the Russians were up to?
I liked what they were putting out there. You didn't, though.
No.
Because it was women.
No, it's just the Russians are so clearly behind the rest of the world. They think this is okay
Right.
for these women to be wearing pants during this. I saw the video, every last one, full-length pants, completely covered. Dude, you hold this in the good old US of A in Vegas, oh, these chicks are wearing a thong at most.
Oh, yeah.
Do this in Brazil? Yeah.
Brazil.
Hey, Russians, it's 2019.
Take your pants off.
Stop being cavemen.
I like you.
And you know what else?
You'd love to compete.
Flazh and Lazer need to be commentators.
Oh, for sure. Judges.
Yeah.
We need to be the dude that was standing by.
Yeah.
Just in making sure and like patting down when it gets extra sore. Like, you know, oh, it's okay. Don't worry.
No, you need to be their masseuse in between rounds.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I like that. A little coconut oil on me.
Okay.
A little bit on them.
All right.
sliding up on each other.
Okay, this
Not
is
so
becoming
bad.
This is becoming.
Well,
a
let's
totally
just say
different
sometimes
event
the contestants may not show up, if you know what I mean.
because they don't want you touching them.
You know what though?
No.
I think you do surprisingly well in that.
Because the first person to hit me would break their hand on my ass.
That's right. Buns of steel.
Dude, my ass is janked. It's crazy where Russia is at with this stuff. And in the States, we got Keanu not even touching women. The complete opposite.
Won't even touch them.
Nope.
In pictures, just keeps his hand so it looks.
He does the hand hover.
Yeah.
Why do you think this is?
He's a major germaphobe.
Right.
Like he just like not about those germs.
Yeah.
Doesn't know where these people have been.
The most popular theory was that he's trying to avoid Me Too allegations because of all this hashtag Me Too stuff,
Right.
all these lawsuits, whether they have any merit or not. He's just saying, I want to avoid this
Keep me out of it.
entirely.
Yeah.
Like any picture you got me with a woman, hand hover,
Yeah.
no touch. I saw a YouTube video on this where it was, I don't know, 10 minutes long, where the guy was just talking about how he's avoiding Me Too. This Me Too thing's gone crazy. He wants to avoid any false lawsuits, but that's just lazy journalism because that's the most obvious explanation. I mean,
Super obvious.
yeah, I mean, as someone who takes journalism very seriously, I actually did some serious research.
You dug.
Yeah, I dug into the backgrounds of these women, and every last one of these women had cooties.
Wow.
Yeah, and now we got the opposite of that. Cuba Gooding Jr.
Yeah.
getting arrested
Can't get enough cooties.
for an alleged
Alleged.
boob grab.
Yeah.
What do you think? Is this alleged or not?
To be honest with you, to me, his biggest crime was dressing like Han Solo and singing like that from the video. Dude, times are tough for you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, look at the video. As far as the alleged touching, dude, he's a celebrity. You come up to him and want some of his time and you get some of his shine.
Right.
What you complaining about? This should be the dream. What else did you come up for?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up because it seems like there's no point becoming famous anymore.
Yeah.
The entire point for a man of becoming famous was to just grab boobs with impunity.
Wherever, whenever you like.
Okay, so for a man,
Yes.
the allure of fame,
Yes.
be honest, is it not grabbing boobs with no consequence above the money that comes with it? Because let me tell you, there are easier ways of making money than trying to become one of the 2 A-list actors in the world.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You'd have a better chance becoming a tech billionaire than the next Tom Hanks or Will Smith, right? Like the allure of being a rock star was mainly chicks and then money secondary.
All about the chicks, yeah.
Now what's the point?
Yeah.
You look at a girl wrong, you get a lawsuit. But it's crazy how they'll do an allegation for anything
Yeah.
when the man is the perpetrator.
Yeah.
You flip it around and there's almost no press whatsoever.
Yeah.
I read this story. This chick grabbed her boyfriend's nuts and squeezed them so hard they bled.
I heard
Right?
about this.
Right. But that's because we sent the article to each other. Does the general public know about this?
No.
Right.
That's not in the narrative.
Right.
Yeah.
Nobody cares about that.
Yeah.
Oh, he just had his genitals mutated.
She had superpowers?
Dude.
Whoa.
Dude, his nuts
Can
turned
we
into a
have her on?
superhero.
Oh my God, dude.
Dude, what do you think this
Dude, I want to date her, man. I want to date her.
Yeah, dude, totally talk over me.
Mutate me. You were saying?
Would you marry this chick?
No. I beat the crap out of her. That's why I kind of think like the dude deserved it. He's an amateur
There
boxer.
you go. There you go. You're saying the man deserves it.
Yeah, because he should have beat the shit out of her. The moment she goes for something, pox out Wu-Tang to the throat and call it a day.
I don't think that's boxing.
Well, whatever.
Okay. Here's another scenario. Let's say she's a billionaire.
Okay.
Would you marry her? But you have to stay married to her.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
And every night, she grabs your nuts and squeezes them
Till they bleed?
until they bleed. But you're a billionaire and she doesn't restrict your spending. You can go out, get the Lamborghinis, do
All the
whatever.
trappings of wealth.
Yeah, would you do it?
No.
I totally would, dude.
Tell me more.
Well, I would use that money and I'd build a prosthetic nutsack for her to grab.
Titanium sack.
No. It's not titanium. It feels like actual giblets,
Okay.
but it's porous. And inside, all right, there's like this sponge that's soaked with a neurotoxin.
Yes.
So when she squeezes, a little bit comes out into her hands and soaks into her bloodstream. And
Like
over
your watch.
time,
Yeah.
she becomes paralyzed. Wow. All right? But I stay married to her, dude.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Oh, I'm taking care of my
That's
ill
right.
wife.
Yes.
So now she's an invalid in bed and only her eyes are moving.
Yeah.
Now I'm bringing over the young chicks, dude.
yeah.
And I'm bringing the chicks into the bed right next to her while she's watching and she's turning her eyes.
Yeah.
And I'm like totally making out with these chicks.
Yeah, totally.
And I'm just like, what's up?
Dastardly, and I
Yeah.
love it.
Yeah.
What's the first thing you buy with her billions?
A white Lamborghini Countach.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, babies.
And you're wearing?
Nothing.
Oh,
Dude, when you're worth $1 billion, you ain't got to wear nothing, dude.
give you as many tickets as they need.
You ain't got to wear nothing.
Indecent expose this guy.
Yeah, so you never heard about this chick, because who
Nope.
cares when a girl does something to a
Truth.
dude?
Yep.
And there was that other chick who killed her boyfriend or husband or whatever because she belonged to some alien cult, and the cult leader, I don't remember any of the details.
Okay.
But whatever, she did something. But did you hear?
Well, if they tell that like you do, no wonder not too many people have heard or are talking
Whatever,
about
dude.
it.
There was aliens.
And there was a call.
There was a cult.
And a dude got killed.
And she killed him.
Well, that's what I mean.
See what I mean? You didn't hear about it.
That's it. No.
But Cuba Gooding Jr. may have touched a
even
breast.
when you told me about it, I still haven't heard about it.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's just, there's a war on men.
Yes.
And we're
losing
need,
it.
Yeah, we need to turn this around, okay?
Yes.
And I'm not necessarily saying beat up women,
I
okay?
am.
But just, it's enough, man.
Yeah.
It's enough. The tide has swung too far.
It's time for the dicks to swing back.
Yeah, man. Swinger. Justin Bieber, after challenging Tom Cruise to a
my
fight,
God,
chickened out like a little bitch the next day.
Dude.
My God,
What
man.
a sis.
Just own it.
Yeah.
Just own your pathetic little challenge.
Yeah, like what are you doing? Don't just put it out there.
Sorry, guys. It was a joke.
The fact that he thought he had any chance against Cruise, because he wasn't joking.
No, he wasn't.
Just people opened his eyes and he's like, oh, wait, that's right. I will get my ass kicked.
Yeah.
Yeah, just joking.
Yeah, totally.
Dude, Tom Cruise.
He's a beast.
Oh, my God.
Well, the only thing that can be done right now is that Tom Cruise needs to beat the shit out of Bieber out of principle.
Dude, he needs to pile drive him into Selena Gomez's twat.
Boom. I'd watch that. The way he narrowed down his opponent was weird to me.
Yeah.
Like, why Tom Cruise?
Let me pick a guy nearing 60.
Or the craziest man in Hollywood, no better. Tom Cruise is off his marbles, man. He'll come at you. Bad choice. And then McGregor jumps in on it.
Oh, yeah, he wants Marky Mark.
Yeah,
That was...
totally. Marky Mark would take that fight, though. That's the thing.
You think so?
Oh, he would funky bunch all over his face. He'd take the fight. He's Bostonian, man. He won't back down. That guy's got balls of steel.
But I think he'd bring a 2x4 into the cage.
All good, man. Whatever it takes. Let Conor learn his lesson.
Do you think the fight would be at 2 a.m.?
Why?
That's when Wahlberg wakes up to work out?
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
So he'll just work this into the routine.
Yeah.
I like that.
Khabib says he will finish Tony Ferguson in 2 minutes.
Mm.
Now, I don't want to misquote,
Mm-hmm.
so I'll put it up on screen. And you'll note he says a couple minutes. Couple means 2 people. 3 minutes becomes a few minutes.
Yeah.
Know your numbers. He's saying he's going to What's funny is he's saying he's going to make Tony tired.
Yeah.
Tony is known for his cardio.
Yeah.
So he's saying he's going to tire out Tony in 2 minutes and finish him.
Yeah.
Those are fighting words, my friend.
That's right.
What do you think?
No way.
No.
Not a chance. Because everybody knows what they're getting into with Khabib. Tony's quick and he's unorthodox. He'll dance around him. Just pop, dance, pop, dance. And those are just like popping and locking. Just to intimidate him.
Wow.
Yeah. I don't see it happening whatsoever. And the way he talks about, like Khabib talks about mauling and catching.
Yeah.
He trained a little too much with that bear. Like, it's not fight tactics. That's just hunting. But it's not going to be effective. I'm with Fergie 100%.
So you think Ferguson wins?
Yeah.
Oh.
You don't?
I think he has the best shot of anybody he's fought to date.
Yeah.
If I had to bet my money, though, I'd still go with Khabib on that one.
Really?
Yeah.
How do you see it playing out?
I don't see Khabib finishing him. Just more ground and pound.
Yeah.
But Ferguson has, of course, a great chance of submitting him on the ground because Ferguson is very good off his back, which is where he beat most of the fight.
Yeah.
He does lots of elbows from the bottom.
Yeah.
Theoretically, he could cut Khabib and
Catch him,
doctor a stoppage if it's a bad cut. He can totally win. I'm just saying if I had to pick, I think I'd say Khabib.
Interesting. And it's not confirmed yet, right?
No, actually, that's the funny thing. I'm glad you bring that up because everybody's talking about, Ferguson should get the next shot at Khabib. Yeah. Just assuming Dustin's not going to win.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, once you're done beating the crap out of Dustin.
But I don't blame him, man. Did you see the press conference?
I saw it because you told me to watch it.
Yeah. Dude.
You didn't seem happy about it.
I was disgusted.
Okay.
And I talked a lot of smack about Georges St. Pierre.
Right.
About being too meek and mild-mannered in his interviews and whatnot.
Right.
This press conference was horrific. It looked more like one of these videos where, it's a hostage video. Like, were you being... there was no amped. There was no hype. Khabib was half asleep. Dustin looked scared out of his mind.
Did he?
He kept talking about the same things and hardly even promoting himself. There was too much camaraderie. It was so freaking dull, man. There was no energy. There was no heat. Like, it's shocking to me that there isn't anyone that actually, at least for Dustin's sake, teach him how to hype it up a little bit. It was disappointing.
I don't know, man. I loved it.
Really?
I loved that press conference.
Why?
I've suffered from insomnia my entire adult life.
Yes.
Dude, this cured it. Within a minute, I was gone, dude.
Nice. Well, at least someone enjoyed it.
Yeah.
So what do you see happening in that fight?
I see Khabib winning.
Yeah.
Not to say Dustin couldn't win. I mean, Iaquinta put up a fight against Khabib.
Yeah.
And Dustin Poirier, he's a great fighter too. People completely counted him out.
Yeah.
In the Max Holloway fight. Dude.
He came through.
Yeah, big time. So who knows? He's got great hands. When they faced off, Dustin was just as big as him.
Yeah.
So that's not going to be an issue. We have reached that time of the podcast. The sewer baby of the week.
Yes.
This was an obvious one for us. The man. The myth. The graphic designer.
Hayden, congratulations, buddy.
Dude, you finally gave our gang a logo. All right? And for that, you are sewer baby of the week. And if you want Mason's spot in our gang, you got it. All right? As graphic designer of the Red Dragon Scorpion.
Killers.
But God help you if you say anything about my chest hair that is not a compliment.
We will find another graphic designer.
Yeah, dude.
Totally.
On that note, children, we will see you next time on the Sewer Baby podcast. Oh, and your homework for the week?
Ooh.
Go watch Octagon, starring Chuck Norris.
I am definitely going to do that.
Okay.
All right.